Round 3 of the Canadian Nationals returned to St. Julie this weekend. Let's get into the 250 class. Walsh had a weekend to forget, finishing outside the points entirely and dropping from 3rd to 6th in the standings after strong results at the first 2 rounds. Moto 1 cause was a jammed rear wheel, and Moto 2 was a blown fuse which caused the bike to coast to a stop. Sebastian Racine showed flashes of brilliance, especially in Moto 2 where he landed 3rd. A 5-3 score gave him the 4th overall for the day. Blake Davies might have had his breakout ride. Though solid all season, he looked truly confident and comfortable with the front of the pack in St. Julie. Now 4th in points aboard his Triumph, he's on pace for his best season yet. Ryder McNabb had a tough go. Rumors of being sick leading into the weekend seemed to hold some truth. On a track where passing was nearly impossible, he struggled to move forward but still managed a podium, salvaging important points in the title fight. Dylan Rempel stepping up big, going 2-2 for his first career overall podium. He showed strong early pace, but it was his lap-by-lap consistency that sealed the deal. Preston Kilroy grabbing both hole shots, calm, smooth, and precise. He handled the rough morning conditions and the one-line afternoon track like a veteran. A perfect 1-1 day extends his championship lead to 18 points. Up next, the 450 class. Off-road racer Alexander Goujon made it out to his first moto race of the season. The muddy morning conditions looked like they might favor him, but as the track dried, he settled into 17-15 finish for 16th overall. He's expected to line up again at Gopher Dunes. Quinn Amiot had a tough start in Moto 1, but carved through the pack with fast laps. He regrouped in Moto 2 with a solid 4th, going 8-4 for 5th overall. Tanner Ward rode well in Moto 1 for 3rd. Though he admitted he didn't feel at his best, in Moto 2 he found himself off the track in the ravine and struggled to get through the pack, finishing 11th for 6th overall. Phil Nicoletti had a rough go in Moto 1. With an early fall, he fought through the pack fast and got himself up to 5th, but rebounded for a 3rd in Moto 2. He holds 2nd in points. Dylan Wright put in 2 second-place rides, but he didn't seem thrilled on the podium. Still, he handled it like a pro, earning crowd laughs in French, which the crowd loves. He sits in 3rd, 5 points behind Phil in the championship. Jess Pettis is leading the way with the number 1 on the bike. Another 1-1 performance as St. Julie gives him a 29-point lead in the championship with 4 rounds to go. Next up, the WMX class. Kiana Kurtz was steady all day, going 4-5, with a busy schedule ahead, planning to finish the East Series and then head to Loretta Lynn's. She's gaining experience each gate drop. Brittany Miker made the trip up from the U.S. as she does most seasons, and her smooth riding earned her a Moto 1 podium. A 7th in Moto 2 tied her for 4th overall for the day. Hannah Cole had an up-and-down day with a tough 14th in Moto 1, followed by an impressive 3rd in Moto 2. She's currently 7th in points and has some strong tracks ahead. Katrine Ferguson had a rough Moto 1, hitting the ground 4 times in the opening lap and making her charge to the front difficult. But Kitty regrouped in Moto 2, landing 3rd overall and staying in the East Championship hunt. Kaylee Kerr looked sharp all day, pulling a massive hole shot from the outside in Moto 1 and running strong both motos. She sits 2nd in points heading into Gopher. Jamie Astadio made her return north and didn't miss a beat, going 1-1 on the day as she looks to defend her number 1 plate. She currently sits 6th in the WMX USA standings and plans to race both series throughout the summer along with some 250 motos here in Canada.